People think that rest is passive. We show them that actually it's really powerful. Hi, I'm Nick Lenny. I'm the founder of Soul Pilates. Soul is about slowing down, reconnecting with your body, understanding how your body can work to be its best. What you'll also get is resetting your nervous system, calming down life, slowing down life. Our tagline is a deeper kind of strength, and we really look to do that. I discovered Pilates when I was about 22. I had had quite a serious car accident and was left with chronic neck pain. I'd seen every specialist known to man. I'd seen physios, orthopedic surgeons, neurosurgeons. I'd even had surgery on my neck to try and get rid of this pain that I was left in, and nothing really went away. Pilates had really helped me. It was definitely helping me feel better. But really it was when I did my teacher training and I went so much deeper into this practice and I used all the equipment that I completely fixed this chronic pain that I was told at the age of 27 was just how I was meant to live. And so really, I opened Soul Pilates because my body, my life, my mental health completely changed from this practice. I opened Soul Pilates 10 years ago because I moved to Bristol in 2013. There were no studios here, and so we opened our first studio on Queen Square. We now have 3 studios, a teacher training program online, a podcast, and it's been amazing to see it grow from those small beginnings 10 years ago. One of our big ethoses at Soul is that we meet people where they're at. Even in any class, we can support somebody with helping rehab themselves. Often we go and see an osteopath or a physio and they crack and put us back together and we feel amazing, and 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, boom, we're back to feeling the same. We're not being taught how to change the way that we move. We really look to teach people to move better, to move more efficiently. Actually, through Pilates, they're able to heal their body by learning to move better, more efficiently, and they feel better. I joke that there was one day where I had a world #1 athlete, and in the next hour I taught a 92-year-old woman. That's what makes Pilates so special. I moved to Bristol in 2013, but I stayed because Bristol is this amazing city that has so much energy about it. And I think the thing about Bristol is people talk to you. When I moved here, people invited me to parties when I barely knew them. When we opened the studio, my old boss, when I left my marketing job, my boss couldn't have been more helpful. Bristol for me is this warm, lovely place. I always think it reminds me a bit of London in that it's got lots of different scenes and vibes, but it's got space and nature in a way that London doesn't. The one thing I'd say to anyone who's considering trying Pilates is do it, because this really works for everybody. I had a client, and I've used her sentence a million times, because she said, I came for my bad back and I stayed for my mental health. And for me, that sums up Pilates.